police have received evidence to prove that the murder of Reshma Rajesh near the powerhouse area at Pallivasal in Kerala's Idukki district was a premeditated one. The police received a suicide note written by Arun, the son of Reshma's uncle, and he is suspected to be the accused. The suicide note was recovered from the room in Rajakumari, where he stays for rent. The 10-page suicide note, addressed to his friends, was written in the form of a letter. In the letter, it was stated that he would kill Reshma, who had betrayed him, and would end his life after that. He also stated that he won't meet his friends again. It was said in the letter that he was madly in love with Reshma, and during the initial days of love, Reshma too reciprocated his love, but then later she tried to dissuade him from proceeding with the relation. Reshma, daughter of Vandipara natives Rajesh and Jesse, was found dead with stab injuries in an abandoned area covered with bushes around 9:30 p.m. on Friday. Meanwhile, the police are on the lookout for Arun alias Anu. Arun, who works at a furniture shop at Rajakumari, used to stay at his friend's place. The police said that Arun and Reshma were in a relationship. The police suspect that a quarrel over this could have led to the murder. 17-year-old Reshma, who was studying for Plus 2 at Bison Valley Higher Secondary School, went missing on Friday evening, and Reshma's parents lodged a complaint with the Vellathuval police station as she did not return home even after school hours. Locals had seen Reshma and Arun walking down the road near the powerhouse around 4:30 p.m. on Friday. Reshma's father Rajesh also said that Reshma's friends told him that they saw her going with Anu. The police have also got the CCTV visuals from a nearby resort that showed both of them walking together on the road. Reshma, who was found dead among the bushes near the road, had sustained stab injuries to her left chest, neck and left hand. About 15 minutes after both of them were seen together last, Reshma is suspected to have sustained the stab injuries, as per preliminary conclusion. This is what led the cops to suspect Arun was the culprit. It was also confirmed that the girl was attacked using a sharp weapon such as a chisel. The fact that Arun is a carpenter also strengthens the suspicion against him. However, the weapon used to murder is yet to be found. The dog squad and forensic team carried out checks at the crime spot on Saturday. Reshma's bag was found from the riverbank. Meanwhile, the police also suspect that the parts of a mobile phone and footwear found at the crime spot belonged to Arun. However, the battery and the mobile cover were found to be removed. This phone was found to be switched off from Friday evening. Therefore, no leads are likely to be found by tracking the phone. The CCTV images and the local people's statements are the only leads into the case. The police said that steps were taken on Friday night itself to ensure that Arun doesn't leave Idukki district. The cops also went to the house of his relatives and friends. The police need to find Arun to get more clarity on the incident. However, Reshma's father Rajesh said that Arun, a relative, used to visit their home. Arun interacted amiably with everyone in the family and that he did not find anything suspicious in his behavior. Rajesh, a daily wage worker, had shifted to Pallivasal powerhouse from Kodamangalam about 18 years ago. The family lived at a rented accommodation. Vishnu is Reshma's only sibling. According to the postmortem, the girl's death was caused by a single stab that pierced her heart. Kottayam Medical College forensic surgeon Dr. S. Srijit led the postmortem. Tests held at the Adimali Taluk Hospital also confirmed COVID-19 infection for Reshma. According to Arun's letter, though it is suspected that Arun too might have committed suicide, the police are not dismissing the possibility that the letter might have written deliberately to mislead the police. News Desk, Kaumudi English.